It's practice A for section 1.5. We're going to look at this next section, 28 through 35. Notice I already have most of them worked out. If you want to pause this and check the work, you can. So for this first section, they're telling you that angle A and angle B are complementary. Find the measure of angle A and find the measure of angle B. Complementary means they add to 90. So if you notice in all these equations, I set the two angles added together and equal to 90. Same thing with supplementary. Supplementary means they add to 180. So in all of my equations, I'm going to add my angles. I'm going to make sure that they add up to 180. Okay, now from that point on, geometry is over. You need to understand how to solve an equation, and that's just algebra. Okay, so let's just go over real quick how you do angle A and angle B if they're complementary. Here's angle A, here's angle B. They're complementary. That means they add to give you 90. So you write that equation. Now simplify your equation because you have two like terms over here. 2x minus 30 equals 90. We're going to add 30 to both sides. So 2x would be 120. And then you're going to divide by 2. So x equals 60. Now they didn't ask you for x. They asked you for the measure of angle A and angle B. So if x is 60, so is angle A. If x is 60, then angle B is 30. Let's stop for a second. Are these angles complementary? Do they add to 90? That's how you know you did it right. For number 35, these angles are supplementary. So 13x plus 10 and 12x plus 20 are your angles. We're going to add them to get 180. Okay, so again, that's the geometry side of it. Now you're just down to algebra you have to solve. So 25x comes from these two like terms. You also have a 30, 10 plus 20, to give you 180. We're going to take away 30 from both sides. How many times does 25 go into 150? Go in 6 times. That's not your answer. X is 6. Plug it back in. Okay, and we'll use our calculator for this just so you're cool with how you do it. You're going to type in 13 times 6, and then you're going to add 10. And you get 88. Then we're going to do 12 times 6 plus 20. And you end up with 92. Those are your two angles, 88 and 92. And we know that we're right because together those two angles add up to 180.